You know, during the break, both of our panelists, as well as Monica, said, you know, why haven't we heard from Hunter Biden more? We need to hear from Hunter Biden. So that is what we're going to do. Siaka and Grace, join us back. Guys, in all
Finally.
seriousness, I don't know a single person in this country that was like, oh, well, what does Hunter Biden think about this? And yet he's still out there doing interviews. This with Channel 5, which is kind of a hilarious YouTube channel. Sometimes can be a little lefty, but also, you know, relatively fair. But anyways, Hunter Biden decided to sit down and talk with Andrew Callahan from that YouTube channel, and this is a clip from it. Watch this.
For someone? Am I going to be like all these Democrats say, you have to talk about and realize that people are really upset about illegal immigration. You. How do you think your hotel room gets cleaned? How do you think you got food on your table? Who do you think washes your dishes? Who do you think does your garden? Who do you think is here by the sheer just grit and will that they figured out a way to get here because they thought that they could give themselves and their family a better chance. And he's somehow convinced all of us that these people are the criminals?
All right, well, kind of racist a little bit, you know. Hey, brown people can do more than just those types of tasks, Hunter, but I appreciate your input. Grace, on the libs side of the aisle, how many of them are just full-blown facepalm emoji, like, why are we allowing Hunter Biden to talk? He's going to make us look stupid.
Yeah, it's almost like they were doing fine for a little bit, but as you said, absolutely no one asked for this. And what office was he elected to? Who asked? None of us can remember. And of course, his obvious attempt at virtue signaling falls flat because of his contempt for illegal aliens that was underlying here, but not really so underlying. It really was just racist and show. It's like, is this really the take that the left wants to have now? Is this really the lengths that they're going to go to come back at all this stuff? It's really only going to push Americans away more. And as you said, I'm sure that the Democrats themselves are all asking him to be quiet.
To your point of, is this what they really want? I actually just got a text from Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi that just says, no, all caps, exclamation point. Hard to believe. Siaka, you know, I've had a long-standing joke, but in somewhat seriousness, statement that Hunter Biden should run for president, as he is a Ukrainian oil executive. He is a Chinese foreign business investor. He's a North African land development manager. He's a world-class painter. The guy is very, very well-rounded, according to the former president himself. You know, maybe should he be the face of the libs going forward?
Well, according to Joe, he's also the smartest man that he knows. So, I mean, if you had Joe, why not make this a legacy thing? Bring in a crackhead Hunter. He's going to work it out for everybody. But you know what he did here? He actually is adding to the long list of Democrats at high levels, and some elected official, a recent one out of Massachusetts, just said, who's going to wipe our ASSs? So I know they like to curse because that's what really put the emphasis in their statement, because their statement isn't strong enough. But these guys are just letting us know, man, don't get rid of our slave labor. And their anger is coming out when you start to remove their slave labor. I would actually say, who would do that? Maybe a lot of the poor and unemployed that are in this country as Americans today. Maybe we can try that. That's a novel idea. There's millions of people unemployed. Maybe, I don't know, they could do some farm work or bring your food, or, you know, clean your hotel sheets, Hunter, and that would actually kind of be a bonus for a lot of people, because if you've seen the laptop, oof, jeez.
The laptop isn't real. That has all the earmarks of Russian disinformation, according to, of course.